doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
The Kid L Podcast.
All right, we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rocking and rolling. Fellas, I appreciate, first of all, the hoodie, man. Meech is home, and it's like the dopest hoodie of all time. Man, I appreciate you, man. My dog. You know, the key to my heart is free clothes.
Shit.
YT Tom, man, what's been happening, man? You've been flooding the internet with your music, man. Waffle House, man.
You fucking with
I feel like it was underappreciated. I feel like it should have 100,000 minimum by now.
No, you know, we gonna get to that. I just ain't put too much promo. I wanted to see what I can do on my own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without big pages and all that.
How did that whole project come together?
Really, it was just one of the songs produced by, the whole tape produced by Carter.
Yep.
And I just had, when he made the beat and I feel like I'm gonna just start talking about the road, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then what's better than hitting the Waffle House, you know? So and then we had to bring it to life. D-Rod said bring it to life. So I said, why don't we just drive down to the Waffle House, you know? Get my dog Jazz, she 100. You know, I got all, D-Rod came, Block came, shoot the video, official Block Films.
Shout out Block.
And my 100, shorty, Yana, she came too.
Bro, is there even a Waffle House within a 10-mile radius of you?
Hell no.
You gotta go to
the
like
closest one an hour.
Yeah.
An hour away.
And it's fire. I don't understand probably because the Coney Islands here are so crazy that they don't want to compete, right?
I forgot why they said, I looked it up while we was there. I forgot why they said it too.
That's crazy.
It's a reason though why it's not here though.
Tell everybody where you're from, Tom.
I'm from the west side of Detroit, man. 7 Mile. I'm born and raised, but Brightmore raised. You know what I'm saying? Made me type shit. So
when did you, was life like, was there anything before music, or was music like right away when you were growing up?
I was really into basketball at first, but I always had a passion for music. I was writing songs, like full songs in like 5th grade, 4th grade, but basketball is what I really wanted to, do. But once I knew I wasn't going to college, or you know what I'm saying, or trying to go to college for that.
You knew it was over with right there?
I just really, you know what I'm saying, started like, how can I get this money now, you feel me? Instead, I ain't hooping no more, so what can I do to get this money? And then I just started. I had my first run with music, though, in like 2019. I took a dog break, though. But you know what I'm saying, people do still show support from the first run, though.
What was your first experiences like in the studio? Who were you working with in the beginning?
I was working with Science, the main producer at Hello Studio.
Yeah.
And that's like my uncle. He's been around there my whole life. And I'm gonna upload videos soon. To like, he had me in the studio, young. You feel me? When it was like we had the studio at downtown. I forgot the name of it, but it was one downtown. Then we moved to Southfield and stuff. But that's mainly where I be.
Do you remember like the first time you were getting recognized early on? Like, what was the first songs that showed you like, all right, the city's fucking with what I got going on right now?
Shit. It would have to be my song Prevail. I had a song Prevail I shot with Milk. He was Michigan Made Films back then.
Yep.
But once I dropped that song, I got a lot of love from it. I ain't gonna lie, it did more love on Instagram and stuff too. But I got like 1,000 views on it right now.
I seen that on Detroit Rap News.
Yeah. He that's my baby. He show love all the time.
Yeah. No, that
And he one of the ones that believed me in the beginning too, though.
Yeah, like Detroit Rap, like Milk always like spots out underground talent like before anybody else.
No, for real.
He a real nigga, man.
Yeah.
I went to school with Milk.
Yeah, he has like lizards and stuff, but other than that, man, he's cool as motherfucker.
Milk 100.
You also had a track called No Fire, No Work, which I appreciated a lot too, man.
Man, you rocking with that?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like,
That's
I know
hard.
you and Kata do a lot of the collabs together on the producer tip and all that stuff, but I like the stuff where it's just like, all right, this is your own identity type, where it's just purely you know what I mean?
You gonna like the program then this Friday.
Oh, this Friday drops?
Man, what?
Oh shit, okay. What's on the tape?
I got a song called The Program, got a song called Road Runner. It's all me, produced by No Average, some two twins from Russia. You know what I'm saying? No, but they hard though. You know what I'm saying?
How the hell do Russians know how to make Detroit beats?
But look, if you go to I ain't trying to give up my producer and shit, but I get some game. But he be his whole YouTube is V's and Babyface Ray type. You know what I'm saying? So that's he know about Detroit for sure.
Bro, you ever like imagine somebody in Russia bumping Detroit music like with that concept?
It's worldwide.
Attention to it, like on the streams and shit, you can go look at the analytics, You get what I'm saying? Like shit, you got it's streams they from Russia, China,
Everywhere though.
everywhere though.
Yeah.
Especially if you pushing it and marketing it right,
For sure.
you can see it and understand it. Like shit, that's
Yeah.
where it need to go.
Facts.
And I've been getting a lot of love though. I ain't gonna lie. I just uploaded my streams the other day on my gram, and I thought it was the top city. It's Detroit for sure,
Detroit.
but then it's like Baltimore, New York,
Okay.
Chicago. Stuff like
Last
that.
year, I
But
think-
no, I got like 600,000 streams, man.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a little bit. I thought people was gonna climb, but everybody was fucking with it, you know?
No, 600,000 is a lot, bro. Because I know artists, bro. You know how many artists I know, bro.
Yeah.
Some of them are having trouble breaking 10,000 views, bro. Like, if
No,
half a
it was
million
like
people,
that for sure.
Bro.
I ain't even, my YouTube views ain't that high though.
bro, if 500,000 people are listening to you, that's like a big thing. All
Yeah.
you got to do is double it. That just means you need more exposure at the end of the
Yeah.
day, more than anything else. In December, you had Should Have Been President, right?
YT should have been president.
Yep.
Produced by Carter.
How did the response turn out for you from that?
I really ran with the I got a song called Distance with 2100 Bags.
Mm.
And I had a post that went like kind of crazy on the gram, and Milk seen it, he collabed with me, and then it went even stupider. So the song was playing in the background on some marketing, you know what I'm saying? I put the little Twitter thing and said you gotta distance yourself, put my song in the background. The next thing you know, my streams hit like 10K.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, I got to drop. I think they want to hear this. You know what I'm saying? So Carter made the beat. He sent it to me in like 2 seconds. We did that the same day. Shot the video and dropped it and stuff.
How did
Then-
you? Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say he hard with this shit. Like as far as the marketing and shit.
Yeah.
That's all me, man.
Come on, man.
When it comes to
And D-Rock.
Kyle, how did you guys decide to start collaborating with each other?
Well, me and Carter.
Yeah.
That's my baby. Crazy thing is, Carter was around on my first run. He came to me, like, I uploaded some pictures the other day. It was like 2018 SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? SoundCloud, he liking the song and stuff. He telling me he got beats and stuff, you know? And then we just lost connection. So I was rocking with 21 and Bad, so my baby. And he was doing beats. He like, I got this cold producer, this and that. As soon as I walk in the studio, I'm like, Carter? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, brother, you know what I'm saying? So me and Carter be chopping up like, damn, maybe this was meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Now he didn't produce the whole tape. You know what I'm saying? We seeing the streams, and it's just all love for real, though. It's just crazy how the world worked. You know what I'm saying? Can't burn them bridges. Because if I did it, I probably wouldn't have no tape right now, you know?
No,
Or
for
distance, for real.
Everything always comes back, man. Like everything you work towards, there's some type of return for it. And anything you burn, that's the same way. If you burn it now, it's gonna be burnt later. It's really hard to fix things up.
No, 100.
Everybody's burning bridges, man. I feel like these days everybody's just cutting up motherfuckers off. Somebody takes off, they cut everybody else around them off. It's like, I think people just want to feel some type of power or status by doing that. I feel like people just want that, like,
But how they
over
gonna get,
somebody.
what type of status you think they trying to get from cutting everybody off?
Kind of like I'm making myself more exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
I feel I that's why I made my tape this Friday called The Program.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to think I'm like on some cocky shit or like woo, but it's really like I'm running my own show, I'm moving to my own beat, I'm in my own world with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yes.
paying for my own promos, you know what I'm saying, marketing and everything. Me and D-Rock just plotting everything out for it. So it's like I'm really on my own program. That's really the reason behind it. If people got a question about it, I don't want people thinking being like I'm bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never that. You know what I'm saying? I just like, for the people that think, you know what I'm saying, say you bigger than the program, I really am on my own program though.
Facts.
You know?
Is everything? Were you just telling them about recording different songs in different states?
Oh yeah, I got my first run with it in 2019. I dropped a tape called "Reporting Live From,"
Yeah.
and I dropped the "Reporting Live From" too. But if y'all look at the track list, it say "Reporting Live from" like Milwaukee, "Reporting Live from" El Paso, and you know what I'm saying. You can hear it in the beat, like the El Paso beat is so El Paso'd out. You feel me? Like, but it's hard though. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I ain't gonna say it's like overlooked. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's pretty brilliant. I mean, if you're getting different sounds and putting them on singles, that's pretty genius.
That was like my auto-tune phase, though. I fell a little back on the auto-tune.
What do you feel like the most difficult parts has been so far of making a name for yourself in the Detroit music scene?
The most difficult part is Shit. I guess just like getting the behind the scenes shit, you know, just like it just be a lot of people like you don't know who really mess with you or not, you know what I'm saying? You don't know if the love real or fake, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta rock with it because it's just what you gotta do to get on, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't know how many like people, famous people DM me and be like, yo, I rock with your music. And I be like, that's hard, well, but if you give me $350, I can promote you. Like, damn, what is it about? You know what I'm saying? But D-Rock be on my head about that because I be ready to just say, like, dog, fuck with me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about the marketing side. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it could go up for me. You got the band, you know, whoop, whoop. But he be like, man, if it's love, you know?
Well, I have, same as you, like I have a lot of people in high status in the music scene, and the reason they charge is sometimes, like a producer, it could be a major producer in Detroit. He might charge somebody $1,000 for a beat, and then he might charge somebody else $250 for a beat. It's kind of like saying, I believe in this person more than I believe in you, or I want to collaborate with this person more than I want to collaborate with you. So I'm gonna charge you this $1,000 if I kind of believe in you, but I'm gonna charge you this $250 if I really believe in you.
100.
They got to eat too, though, at the same time.
That's what I said. That's what
I'm
said.
saying. So you gotta, and it's marketing at the end of the day.
100.
Trust me, bro. There's been people that have tried to work with me that I was like, bro, no matter what, I'm never working with you.
100.
Like, no matter, you could throw 10 bands at me, I will never work with you. You know what I'm
100.
saying? But there's people where it's like, damn it, I know I'm gonna lose money in this, but I'm gonna invest in you anyway. Like, it's worth it.
And I appreciate that for sure, for you reaching out and you know what I'm saying, giving me this opportunity for sure.
It's just like,
I was definitely gonna knock it out with you. I just didn't know what time, you know what I'm saying?
oh no, for sure. No, yeah, no, I'm talking about in general though too. It's just like that's how the music scene works. But you're talking about, Detroit right now, and it's not knowing like who's really fucking with you on what type of level, right? Like, how do you know if somebody's really serious about believing in you, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just be an intuition, gut feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes the relationship just goes sour. You know what I'm saying? You never know with this shit for real. You just gotta trust in God and follow your intuition. You know.
Yeah. We were talking earlier about Prosumo and the brands you
sir.
got on right now, man. Talk about the brands you got on.
Prosumo and Gallinari, man, that's my babies. I need y'all to go to my bio, and they both in there. Got fire gear. I got the Gallinari pants on right now. You know what I'm saying? I usually have my Prosumo hoodies on and everything, but I just don't have it on right now. But come on.
For sure. When we talk about your style and developing it, like you said, you had the auto-tune phase. And wait for them real quick. Cool. When you talk about your style, talking about the auto-tune days and then kind of transitioning from that, what started you to change the style a little bit?
It was more like when I first started making music, I was so like in love with just being in the studio and hearing myself on beats that I would just put out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting out as much music as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just feel like when I took that break, I listened back to a lot of music like I ain't really rocking with this style right here. You know what I'm saying? But some of the auto-tune did sound good. So it was like I was good with some of it. So I kept the old music that I was really liking on there, but I took a lot of old music off for sure.
When you talk about developing the style that you have now, is it influenced by anybody, or how did you develop the style you have now?
Shit, it's influenced by the west side of Detroit for real. Really my music, from back then I was talking about just my life for real. I try to be more vulnerable in my music, try to let people know what's going in. You know what I'm saying? I really just be talking about getting money and hustling. You know, you're never gonna get no shoot 'em up, bang bang music from me. I'm just not that type of rapper. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm on that, I'm not rapping about that. You know, I just want to rap about getting some. I want you to get money to my music. I got fly beats, wavy beats, and I got hella melodies, and I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I got flows.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cold.
And it's got to be kind of like the new thing that people approach more, like the trap rap and like even the drill music, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of starting to fade a little bit because people realized it was affecting them immensely.
Shit, get money rap can't never go out of style. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
So the trap rap never gonna fail you. It's just what you doing and how you talk about it and what you know what I'm saying, what you learn and what you go through. You know what I'm saying? Definitely what you learn and what you go through for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The Get Money music, like Payroll and stuff like that, is everything cool?
Can you leave?
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
I got you, brother.
When we're talking about the Get Money music, Talk about the impact that it has, and as a listener and as a person creating that type of music, what impact you hope it has.
The impact it has already is just it motivates you. You know what I'm saying? If you it lock you in. It don't matter if you're at work, if you're in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You could be at work pulling 16-hour shifts, you hustling. You know what I'm saying? So I just really feel like it's never gonna go out of style because people can't never stop being motivated. People can't stop getting money. You know what I'm saying? It's a style, it's a lifestyle. So I feel like getting money music never gonna go out. It's just what you talking about, and how you wordplay it, and what you been through and seen.
Yeah, facts, man. It's interesting to motivate people, or that people have to be motivated through music to know to get their money together, bro. Without money happening, like what else is really happening?
And this shit costs.
Bro, everything costs, man.
This shit costs. This rap shit costs.
My friend was telling me the other day, he was telling me his bills. He's like, my house, 2,000, my car, 1,000. He's like, my girl, 5,000. I was like, wait, your girl, 5,000? I was like, your girl's more of a bill than the rest of you.
He a fool.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You gotta cut that dead weight, man. If she ain't your girl, you know what I'm saying?
But you have to, like, even if you did have a girl that, like, you were like, all right, I'm gonna help you out with some of your, like, maybe hair, nails, maybe some bills or whatever, like, the
cool.
ratio has got to be, like, make sense a little bit, right?
I ain't gonna lie, when I be locked in, I don't be trying to hear none of that from a female. I ain't gonna lie. If I don't feel like doing it, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm locked in, and you know I'm locked in, because all my females right now, they just be fucking me because they know I'm pressing this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, I just love how you just be in your zone. You in the studio every night, you just whoop. They ain't ask me for shit because they know I ain't getting it right now because I'm locked in on my grind.
What happens if a girl asks you for money?
I mean, she gotta know how locked in we is for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Can't any old female get no money up out of me. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm vibing with her, you know what I'm saying? She cool. She can get a few.
A few dollars? Like singles or hundreds?
Man, it ain't no limit to this shit. It's all for real. But if you the vibe, man, if I'm fucking with her, I'm fucking with her. If I'm not, then I'm not. No.
Yeah.
But when I'm locked in, I'm locked in. I don't be trying to hear nothing else.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Because if, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't, I be say this saying that went crazy back in the day, said, she mad she don't get to see me, but she ain't gonna want to see me if I ain't having it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how
people
I be trying
disappear.
to live by that.
Like, it's like that. It's not clout that women. It's almost like clout's part of it. Like when you're an artist, right?
Yeah.
But it's also like the motion, how you move, the lifestyle, and everything that they get attracted to.
No, for sure. That be the marketing side of things. That's why I be doing like 20v1s or like interviews or mental health interviews. I did a mental health interview, so it just be like different sides people be wanting to see, you know?
You did the 20v1?
Yeah.
What was it like?
mean, it wasn't for me, but CB Rich, shout out to CB Rich and HB Yvng. They doing their thing on the YouTube side. Got hella plats on YouTube and that. But
that shit's wild, man. Like,
it was
just,
in Cali for Cali.
when you straight up tell somebody you're not interested, just like in front of millions of people, that's got to be the worst shit ever.
Shit, I lost because I don't eat ass. That's why I lost. So I was gonna always lose if that was the, you know what I'm saying?
I suck toes, man. They know that. I'm with it. When you talk about,
Man, we are not about to skip past that. Like what, man?
sucking
You
toes.
be sucking toes,
What's
bro?
wrong with sucking toes?
I guess I'm just too bougie. I don't be eating pussy for real. I don't be sucking toes or eating ass, man. I'm just fucking, you know?
Women have to hate you, man. That's crazy.
They love me. I'll show you right now. They love YT.
If you look at the scheme of Detroit rap music, you know, it's hard to say how many hits are coming from Detroit music right now in particular. It's more so that the main artists have a steady stream of viewership versus like hit singles being released.
Yeah.
When you're looking at the Detroit music scene, how are you perceiving it right now?
It's cool, man. It's fire. Everybody doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get this little West Side run going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just keep it right, you know what I'm saying? Keep it rolling, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to catch the Detroit wave before, I don't think it's gonna be over for a minute, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on, you know what I'm saying? Get on with this shit, man.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna run out. I mean, especially Rio coming home and he's like affiliated with the scene so heavily that it just kind of
It definitely did just bring some more eyes on the city for sure when he came home.
Yeah.
So everybody, you know what I'm saying, putting on everybody, showing love. It seems like right now I don't really be too into what be going on with other rappers and shit. I be in my own world, but you know what I'm saying, it's always love. You know what I'm saying?
What keeps you where it's easier to focus on yourself than what's going on in the scene?
Shit, just being locked in on what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like I be ripping and running every day. I got a real life timer on my Instagram for an hour a day. If once I get past, I'm off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just be trying to just like, cause it's easily to keep scrolling, bro. Like it's so easy. So I just trying to stay focused and locked in what I am the best I can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Discipline. That's my word for the year.
That's why it was so wild when TikTok shut down. Everybody was acting like the world just ended.
Man, it's crazy. I just made one a week before, so I'm like, I really don't make no difference, you know?
Yeah.
And I deleted the app, so it's really on this phone. I can't even get it back, but this phone, I got it, so.
Did you notice the difference between before you had that 1 hour time, like, versus now? Like, does it actually change your day?
For the most part, yeah. It brings my attention to different things that's going on in the world. Maybe I'm gonna research how to market my music, you know what I'm saying? Got my notes. So, you know what I'm saying? Just bring me to open my mind to different stuff. I ain't just scrolling or thinking how to market my music all the time. Think about other ways to do stuff with the music too.
I think that rapper Russ is like the craziest person because he like gives all the game and it's like he actually made it, right?
I ain't tapped in. I mean, I know Russ from back in the day. He had a couple hits, but I ain't tapped in. They be giving game.
Yeah,
That's why I love rappers that get game. That's why just became a fan of Tvng Tom podcast.
Yeah.
I love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that shit, bro.
That's like the best new podcast that's come out.
No, that shit fire, bro. I be sending D-Rock all type of little, you know what I'm saying?
But he gives game in a different type of like realm of world, right? Did they talk about? Isn't it like mostly scam talk, or did they talk about music a lot?
No, it be like some little scam stuff, but if you really listen, you know what I'm saying? Jafar, I tell you, like it just be different ways to get money, bro, to stay disciplined and, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like, he said some shit like, I don't even smoke weed or do such and such no more because he don't do shit for me. And I got to thinking like, I just be getting bluffed, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I heard that shit, and I ain't trying to say like I'm doing whatever somebody say, but I be picking up game when it's given, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't sipped or popped no perks or nothing since that day.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Like on some real. So I'm like really off the weed for real, and I feel good.
So Bang Gang Javar's podcast made you sober?
No, for real. It's just the game he give. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the podcast maybe, sir, but the game he gave on that particular podcast. I mean that particular interview he did.
Damn, Javar, you hear that shit? Man, I'll make sure to post this part.
Come on, man.
Get him on the
all
podcast,
love.
man. This dude just said
No, for sure. I got hella game, man.
He changed his life right here.
I got scam talk and I got gram talk.
That's legendary.
Shit.
When you talk about this the projects that you've been working on, the development and knowing that the viewership that you have hasn't probably been as much as you wanted, do you reroute your plan a little bit? Do you reroute the strategy as far as creating the music, or is it more like, okay, let me rechange the marketing aspect of everything?
I'm really I feel like with my YouTube, that's really I really start putting my music on my YouTube. Like I haven't posted new music since I started rapping again heavy on nobody else's platform. So my subscriber count went from 10 to almost 300 in a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My most viewed video is Distance is at 1.5 in a month. You know what I'm saying? Every video I'm dropping at like 400, so it's like it's still growing. I ain't really had to like stand still to change the game plan because it's working.
No.
You know what I'm saying? My shorts, I'm just figuring out, man. I be up at 3 in the morning just uploading shorts, all type of stuff, man.
Yeah.
And it just, in the morning you had like 10K views. This one might have did 3 views. It'd be weird, though.
That's how it is, man. But we just had a member of the Aaliyah Boys on here, and he said that he promoted all of his music on different platforms.
Yeah.
And so he never saw any of like the income for real, like the way he thought he could see it.
No, you gotta grow your own little, your own platform, because it's like, what you gonna fall back on when if you fall? You feel me? Like, say if I post my stuff on Detroit Rap News, God forbid that he ever fall, but you know what I'm saying, or his page get taken on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now all your content was on there. You ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like starting over.
I swear, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay focused. Like my man, No Average from Russia. I'm gonna keep shouting them because they hard. He took I ain't pay for his beat at first, right? So I uploaded the beat anyway, said copyright. And to pay for that bitch, he took that bitch off instantly. You know what I'm
my
saying?
God.
And I've been seeing that shit.
They snagged it down instantly?
No, he kept it up for me.
Oh, okay.
And he took the copyright off.
Oh, okay, shit. I was about to say, goddamn.
Yeah, I had to pay for that beat though. Pay for your beats, man. Music gonna be gone like that. That's like a wave now.
What?
producers taking music down?
Yeah, because like, you know when they send beat packs out, sometimes you think you're getting that beat for free,
Never.
but it's like they have their copyright on it.
Never.
So you upload the song, and then all of a sudden they want royalties off of it, or else they're taking it down.
It's only one producer I know who gave me free beats. His name Lucas. He did my only song on My T-Shirt Been Present intro. And we got another little wavy tape, but he told Kata, like, I want YT to rap on my beats. You know what I'm saying? That's the only producer that ever gave me a free beat. Every other beat, I ain't never expected free pay for that. Cause ain't nothing free for real. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't streaming, I ain't streaming like that. So I don't expect it free.
What's it mean, like, you know, upcoming artists, when people believe in them, what changes about the dynamic of how you start thinking? Like when people actually start supporting you and having your back and like giving free beats or videos or whatever the case might be.
I ain't gonna lie, if you like really out here ripping and running in any streets for real, you gonna see your love way quicker. You feel me? Like every time I'm posting some stuff on Rap News or V Live or Talk to Him or the Forum, you feel me? All 100 platforms. I'm hearing it in the streets because I'm out there. You feel me? YT, bro, that video you just dropped, I'm seeing you, bro. That junk hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm running in the rappers and I'm networking. Hey, bro, follow me. I'm putting on for the West Side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mess with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they like that. They're like, where you from? You know what I'm saying? And I tell them, okay. And they showing love on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
So people in person are recognizing you and like actually calling you out.
No, for sure.
That's dope.
That for sure in my hood, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely seeing the love and the that's what keep me going though. Cause I'm seeing the what's the word? I'm seeing the reciprocation.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you're garbage and you're passing by in a car, they're not gonna say shit to you. Like, hey man, why don't you go get a motherfucking job?
No, for sure.
It always starts with hood fame. Like that's how everything starts.
I feel like that's the best way to start.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Start with your neighborhood, then get to the city.
Yeah.
Then, you know what I'm saying, branch off to closer cities around there, and then naturally.
If you could say like the grand element of what motivated you to start music that still resonates till today, what would be the reason for everything?
To start music, I don't know, I just like music. I ain't gonna lie, I just always listen to Lil Wayne from back then. Like the 20, like what got me was like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been writing full songs to like 4th, 5th grade, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just love music. I don't know. It's just like I like Lil Wayne, listen to his shit all the time. I used to listen to his shit and take his beats and listen. You know what I'm saying? Write the same. You know, write to his beats. Be like, how can I sound like that? I ain't gonna lie. I used to make diss. I used to be just rapping. You know, diss rappers and shit. Just big rap for no reason. I'm just a kid recording on my phone with the beat right here. Record like dissing rappers. You can't fuck with woo. I remember my stepdad picked me up from school. Like, you heard this new rapper? Played that shit. I got in trouble for that shit. Cussing like a motherfucker on that bitch.
Oh, he found your music?
Played my shit on the phone in front of my step siblings and shit.
Damn.
In front of the school, blasting it though. But I knew I was like, this shit sound good though. To me, you know.
Man, Lil Wayne has had like the longest run ever, right?
GOAT, legend, living legend, real living legend.
Who can you really say, as far as hits are concerned, or like besides Snoop Dogg, obviously had the longest run? And Snoop Dogg definitely did not have more hits in the later run than Lil Wayne did not.
For sure, Master P. For sure, it's a lot. It's a lot of GOATs. I ain't gonna lie. Like it depends on how long of the run you talking, what they did, how they met, what you resonated with. I ain't gonna lie. So many living legends, GOATs. Like you could say Cam and Mace GOATs. You know what I'm saying? You could say motherfucker. You could say a lot of people living legends. It is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. It feel like I be saying to everybody, not to get off topic, but about the city. It's like once you had your run in the city, you cemented forever in the city. You know what I'm saying? So all you need is that one run. Don't matter if it's a year and a half. If you really think about it, everybody's popping really only had a 2, max 3 year run. You know what I'm saying? But now they living off. I ain't really living off. You know, niggas still working and shit. And don't let me word my shit. Niggas saying, but you know what I'm saying? It's like that moment is what people really remember. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it just be like I just need that moment. You know what I'm saying? To snag. You know what I'm saying? Get that run. And then we on after that.
Yeah, for sure. Because even if you look at the groups in the individually and the groups itself, like Doughboys, Cash Out, Team Eastside, Street Lords, and Rock Bottom, it's like all those members are still individually remembered
Living
and
legends.
like carried forever. Yeah,
All living legends.
it's like you're right. Once you stamp your name in the game, it's like you're here
It's
for a long
forever.
time.
No matter who you is, bro, you can name any rapper from the city out around. They still can get a show. For
Like
sure.
Detroit rap didn't really start buzzing until the late. Like I'm not gonna make massive claims. Had traction early '90s for sure. Late '90s started taking off for sure. 2010s is when you started seeing like a good emergence. T Grizzly drops first day out, gives exposure to the entire community.
Yeah.
What's been happening?
It's like the stock.
Yeah.
Now we up. It's just going up right now.
Did you watch the Lions game yesterday?
Hell yeah. But the crazy thing is, I ain't put my money on my bet, so I really don't even want to talk about it. Because I seen this YouTube short that said Commanders going to upset. I don't know who need to hear this. They're going to use the 10+. I texted to my brother and my cousin.
They're like, don't curse the fucking team.
Bro, I looked at halftime. I said, damn, I should have put that money in, dog.
Bro, we'd all been millionaires right now.
Man,
all we had to
what?
do was put one rack on that. And Commanders, we'd all been all up.
Man, what?
Would you be mad at me though if I bet on the Commanders? If I could see the future. And
I
knew
ain't
they were
into
gonna win.
football, so it's like I could pull that. Like, I don't even watch football for real. So
You
I
watch
just,
basketball?
Yeah. I'm a
do you
basketball.
think
I don't
about-
watch it no more though, but I'm a.
What do you think about like the WNBA? Like that, it's like Caitlin Clark versus what's that girl's name?
Damn, I ain't heard Caitlin Clark name in a minute. I
What
ain't
do you
gonna
mean?
lie.
She's like the most popping WNBA.
I know
player.
she doing her thing, but I ain't seen her name on the. I guess maybe because who I follow. I don't know. But I used to see her shit all the time.
But yeah, WNBA. I want to know who's watching. I just want to see the numbers.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I seen a high school female game. I'm gonna send it to you after this.
Was it
shit.
lit?
Man, what? I watched the whole thing from start to end.
Yeah,
They was balling. Like, they cold. Nah, I ain't gonna let everybody cold.
yeah.
Cause it's like we wasn't doing all the code moves and looking on YouTube and seeing the code stuff and trying to do it in the game. We was playing by the system type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you was that one code player, then you can do what you know what I'm saying, stand out, being different. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be on.
Do you have like do you charge for features often?
No. The only one time I had a feature, somebody said how much I charge for a feature. They hit up Carter and said how much YT charge for a feature. I said tell them 100. But really, when I got to the studio, I was just gonna do it for free because it's just like that shit hard for fucking with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn,
I
you
ain't
said
really-
you up and you would have done it for free.
No, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to be humble with this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, everybody be saying like, bro, you need to charge at least $250, $500. I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't think I'm at that level to charge that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, sometimes it's about two things, right? It's about the amount of exposure the person's gonna get from working with you. So
Yeah.
that's its own price range.
That's what I'm gonna do. Market the fuck out that shit though.
But you know what the other part of it is? Sometimes people just want that sound. So it's
Yeah.
like, damn, YT has that sound.
Yeah.
I might like, where else am I gonna get it from? Let me ask him if he's gonna be able to do it for me.
Damn, that's hard. I ain't never thought about it like that.
That's how it works. Yeah, because there's some I know famous musicians, not famous, but they play with famous bands.
Yeah.
They have 200 followers on Instagram. But when they go do those shows, they get paid like 10 racks to be on that stage. So it's like, how do I get that sound versus how much exposure? Some people just want the sound. They don't care about the exposure.
That's hard.
Isn't that crazy?
That's hard.
That's part of the game. Tell me what about the projects you got coming up before we close out.
Yes, Sersky. I got YT should have been present. I'm not the deluxe out right now. And I got the program dropping Friday, January 24th. And then I got a female tape only on my YouTube. So you gotta subscribe to my YouTube and it's gonna be on drop February 14th.
What is that?
It's called the Regress tape. It's really, I recorded like a year ago, but I've been sitting on it. Everybody, like all the females told me to drop it. Everybody saying, bro, you should drop this. So when I posted on my story, it was like, yeah, it's about that time.
Ah, my boy. On
That shit
Valentine's
hard,
Day? You
though.
said
I ain't gonna
Valentine's
lie.
Day too?
Yeah,
All right, that's perfect timing.
that's hard.
For sure, man. Appreciate you doing this, man. I'm glad I hit you up today, man. I knew
100.
when I was seeing you around, I was like, bro, your music's got to get out. Your story's got to get out. I know we'll do a part 2 to this
We
soon. man.
working.
Appreciate you being a part of this. We're at Parallel Sound Studio, High Level Visual Shootings Productions. We're out. Peace. Thanks again for the
Shit.
videos. We're out.